Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second stream of Starlancer. Now, I was wrong at the end of the last video when I said I was about halfway through the game. I only finished mission 10, and there's 24 missions, not 20. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get through all 14 of the last few missions in this stream, but we'll see how it goes. Plus, at some point, I do want to at least take the fighters that I don't use. Like, for instance, I almost never use the Naginata, and at least show them to you in the simulator pod, so you can see how they perform. Having said that, I will gain some access to new missiles after this one. This one is going to be a fun one because we actually get to go after a Russian supercarrier before it can go fully online.
Is it for the nerves catching up?
Okay, settle down and listen up. Intelligence have received reports that the Coalition have almost finished the construction of a new supercarrier, the Tsar, which, looking at its stats, will outclass any ship in the Alliance fleet. To make matters worse, we've also been informed that the Coalition now have a new advanced warp gate system online. If used in conjunction with the Tsar, the consequences for the Alliance could be dire. Using captured Coalition data, our tech division has produced a prototype warp projector capable of creating a temporary wormhole big enough for a single fighter to slip through, ideal for covert ops. The warp projector requires 15 seconds to charge before firing. They're still a little unstable, so use them only as directed. Upon reaching the shipyard facility, your first objective will be to punch a hole through the orbiting satellite defense turrets. Next objective will be to engage any Coalition fighters in the vicinity. With the fighter defense neutralized, move on to the facility's defense turrets. Once the fighters and defense turrets are out of the way, Gamma Wing will torp the Tsar's main hull, while the target designation ship locates the carrier's twin power cores. With the power core pinpointed, launch your jackhammer missiles and evacuate the area. As you've probably assumed by now, this mission is of vital importance. So fortunately, you won't be going in alone. Coming along for the ride will be a contingent from the vampires. Due to his experience, Squadron Leader Klaus Steiner will be in overall command of the mission. So whatever he says, goes. Everyone clear?
And we're going to use our new one for this one, the Patriot. Slightly different loadout. Take those off and put on some jackhammers. Take that off and put on a not a bandit, a fuel pod. There we go.
Good luck, pilots.
All systems go. Commander Enriquez, what's the ETA on the vampires?
We just received word that they've been held up. We can't afford to wait for them. We have to strike now.
Copy that, Commander.
This is Gamma 1. We're going to hold here until you get a fix on the primary shields.
Copy, Gamma Leader. Okay, 45th. Get ready to warp out.
Warp projector calibrated. Ready to move out.
All the way to Saturn in one jump! I got a visual on the Tsar. Move in and deal with those satellites. Alpha 5, get a fix on the Tsar's primary shields.
Do what he says and go after the satellites first. Use your tachyon guns.
Heads up! We've got incoming fighters and Kurgans.
Ignore those and let your wingmen handle them.
Turrets. We got a missile on our 6. On our 6. I can shake him! I can shake! We got a wingman down! Countermeasures! They've got a lock on us! Come on, take out those satellites! He's got a lock on me! He's got a lock! We got a pilot down! That's enough of the sat turrets cleared. Alpha 5, what have you got?
I can't get a fix! I got nothing!
What? Commander Enriquez, you get that? We can't get a fix.
Stick with it, 45th. We're sending in a Marine boarding ship. They'll get the coordinates.
Hey, 45ths. You started the party without us. We'll deal with the fighters. You just take care of the boarding ship.
Good to see you, vampires.
45th, we're gonna have to board the control center if we're gonna get those coordinates.
I copy. Make your move. We'll cover you.
Heads up, people. I'm picking up what looks like a cruiser moving in on our position.
We got an Asian wing launching. Make sure they don't get to the boarding ship. Keep it coming, buddy. No! Nice flying, hotshot. No, please, no! Scratch one bad guy.
Would you...
Whoa, great shot.
I'm taking heat here. Come on, where the hell are you?
All the way, man, all the way.
No! We've lost the boarding ship, damn it! Mission is aborted! Repeat! Mission is aborted!
45th.
You have clearance. Good hunting. Control out.
Well, so much for that attempt.
Screamer selected.
Commander Enriquez, what's the ETA on the vampires?
We just received word that they've been held up. We can't afford to wait for them. We have to strike now.
Copy that, Commander.
This is Gamma 1. We're going to hold here until you get a fix on the primary shields.
Copy, Gamma Leader. Okay, 45th. Get ready to warp out.
Warp projector calibrated. Ready to move out.
Whoa! All the way to Saturn in one jump! I got a visual on the Tsar. Move in and deal with those satellites. Alpha 5, get a fix on the Tsar's primary shields.
Heads up! We've got incoming fighters and Kurgans.
They'll have to wait. We need to hit the Sat turrets.
They've got a lock on us. Shake them!
They've got lock! They've got lock!
I'm critical! Ejecting!
They've got lock! I've called a nanny in. Just a little longer, pilot. Come on! Take out those satellites! That's enough of the Sat turrets cleared. Alpha 5, what have you got?
I can't get a fix! I got nothing!
What? Commander Enriquez, you get that? We can't get a fix.
Stick with it, 45th. We're sending in a Marine boarding ship. They'll get the coordinates.
Hey, 45ths, you started the party without us. We'll deal with the fighters. You just take care of the boarding ship.
Good to see you, vampires.
45th, we're gonna have to board the control center if we're gonna get those coordinates.
I copy. Make your move. We'll cover you.
Heads up, people. I'm picking up what looks like a cruiser moving in on our position.
We got an AZ wing launching. Make sure they don't get to the boarding ship.
Oh, come on. Would you fucking die already?
No! Great shot! Who do I send the flowers to, comrade? No! Ouch! That's gotta hurt. No! Great shot, buddy! I'm taking heat here.
Well, I'd love to help you.
Come on, where the hell are you?
No, 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 no! Keep it coming, buddy.
Time to start picking off some of these turrets, I think. Well, if I can.
Keep the boarding ship covered, 45th.
Okay, the Evstafi is dead in space. And the Tsar and the dock, all the laser turrets have been taken out.
Marines are back on board. They've got the shield coordinates. We're decoding now. Decoding complete. Transmitting target information to Gamma.
Jackhammer selected.
This is Gamma. We're starting our run. This is Gamma. Torpedoes launched.
Won't take it out though. Just takes out its shields.
The Tsar's primary shields are down. We've got exactly 60 seconds to take out the core before the ray shields come online.
Target is in your heads up. Line up and take out the hatch. Then load up your jackhammer. Hatch is down. Now jackhammer the cover. is blown! Now hit the core! Hurry!
Screamer selected.
Direct hit! She's gonna go up! Let's get out of here!
Yes. Because if you're too close when it goes
Yeah!
up...
We did it, 45th! We did it!
Whoa! The Coalition is gonna need a new flagship.
Well done, pilots. Now let's get out of here. Prepare to warp out.
Warp coordinates initiated. Ready and online.
Permission to land.
45th. Again, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, we'll have to do it again sometime.
That can be arranged. Vampires, let's move out.
That was some slick work out there today, 45th. Initiate landing procedure.
Permission to land.
Bring her in, Ace. You're clear to land.
Men and women of the Alliance, welcome. It seems congratulations are in order. With the exception of a few minor setbacks, Operation SHIELD has been a major success. Over 45% of the Alliance fleet reached the safety of Triton. No small feat considering the setbacks suffered at the outbreak of the conflict. Since then, we've taken the fight to the enemy. Although the Coalition has us outnumbered and outgunned, Alliance forces have utilized hit-and-run tactics. With losses mounting and communication and supply lines under constant attack, the Coalition fleet has been forced to withdraw back to Titan. On a final note, congratulations to the 45th Volunteers, now nicknamed the Flying Tigers after the famous World War II fighter squadron. This newly formed squadron seems hell-bent on winning the war all by themselves. Their kill per pilot ratio is second only to the vampires. Keep up the good work, men and women of the Alliance. Reports have confirmed that the vampires, assisted by the Tigers, located and destroyed the CS Tsar, a Coalition Class 1 supercarrier. Just 3 weeks from completion, the Tsar was to be the new flagship of the Coalition forward fleet. It looks like they'll need a replacement. Reports have confirmed that the CS Krasnaya, a Class 2 carrier, was destroyed in a joint operation by the vampires flying out of the ANS Bremen. Again, the Tigers were on hand to support the vampires. These two combat squadrons sure seem to be hitting it off in style. Great work, guys.
At ease. I'm delighted to see you here, pilot. Your recent actions have been brought to my attention by Commander Enriquez. I am pleased to inform you that Command has seen fit to present you with this award in recognition of your achievements. For valor in the line of fire, I present you with the Black Eagle. Congratulations, pilot.
Outstanding job. You performed exceptionally out there today. The Tsar was a high priority target for High Command, and they placed great importance on the success of this mission. If the Tsar had come online at this stage of the conflict, the consequences would have been catastrophic. Klaus Steiner's mission report highlights your combat effectiveness, and this is high praise indeed. The successful return of the boarding party with vital information on the Tsar's capabilities and design are a coup for intelligence and our scientists back at Command Headquarters. Great work, pilot. For your actions in helping destroy the Coalition supercarrier, the CS Tsar, High Command has decided to honor you with the Black Eagle, a medal which is given only for acts of great bravery. The destruction of the Tsar is a major achievement for the Tigers, and the captain is very proud of your efforts. Pilots like you make the Tigers what they are. Keep up the good work. Alliance Command has awarded the 45th Volunteers with the Long Range Forces Commendation Medal. This award represents the achievements of Alliance forces who over the last months have kept a superior force off balance and away from Alliance territory, allowing the buildup of the Alliance fleet to continue. The Reliant has received a new shipment of fighters composed of the Coyote, the Mirage, and the Tempest. These fighters are now available for unrestricted use by all squadron members. Now, I already had access to those because I'm a flight captain. And you'll notice that my level has gone up from bronze to silver, so I now have access to some new missiles, like the Raptor dogfighting missile. Just so you know, let's take a look at the Tsar. Supercarrier displacing 100,000 tons, 70 to 80 fighters on board, heavy armament, crew of 559. So, yeah. Now, here's the amusing thing, is that the American carriers that we have now, the Nimitz class, yeah, they're about 100,000 tons each. And you see, new medal and a new campaign ribbon. So, let's see what the news is reporting.
This is Heidi Moore reporting for the Alliance Conflict News on February 21st, 2161. Today's main news. Morale remains high as reports indicate that the Coalition is pulling back their hunting packs to regroup around Saturn. It is believed, however, that the bulk of the Coalition units are heading for frontline quadrants to reinforce its forward fleet. Alliance forces are in full readiness for what is likely to become the bloodiest phase in the war. In other news, the 45th Volunteers have found themselves a new name. A remark by Allied top ace Klaus Steiner has taken hold. Steiner compared their bravery and skill to the Flying Tigers of Earth's Second World War Squadron. Alliance Command officially changed the squadron name to the 45th Tigers in recognition of their achievements. Well done, Tigers! This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
Let's save real quick. Well, I know it auto-saves, but I want to make sure my manual save is up to date. Nice job fixing it.
Is it from the nerves catching up?
It looks like we've been given a new name. Congratulations, Tigers. It seems that the recruits I was given a few months ago have earned their wings. Keep up the good work. Now, back to business. Tech Division has informed us that they are about to bring our own warp gate system online. However, a lack of fuel cells is holding this up. Fortunately, intelligence has identified a Coalition mining base that is producing fuel cells for their warp gates. Our mission is to liberate some of this fuel and destroy the facility. Tigers, you will be providing fighter support for a Japanese squadron called the Ronin, flying off the ANS Yamato. By all accounts, they are a top-class outfit. Also along for the ride will be a detachment of Rippers. Their task will be to grab the fuel cells. On takeoff, link up with the Rippers and jump ahead to Nav 1, where you will rendezvous with the Ronin. You must then hold position with the Rippers while the Ronin jump forward on a decoy attack to draw away the base's fighter unit. On their signal, you and the Rippers should move in. Your first objective will be to take out the base's defense turrets. Your second objective is to blow the service door to the base's depot hangar. You will then escort the Rippers to the interior of the base. Once inside, the Rippers will locate and secure the fuel cell containers and make a fast exit. You will then tag the remaining fuel cells using your lasers. This will start a fusion buildup, which in turn will create a chain reaction throughout the depot. I suggest that you get well out of range when it blows. Finally, escort the Rippers to Fort Sherman and then return to the Reliant. We have our new name. Now live up to it.
We're going to go back to the Coyote for this one, simply because it's more agile. And once you and the problem is, in this mission, the exit will be behind you when you tag those containers. So you'll have to turn around fast and then afterburn out of there, or you get blown up along with the base. So, yeah, going with the more agile fighter seems more important. We are going to keep the Vagabonds. As usual, one extra fuel pod. Let's see. Raptor pods. That gives me 6 dogfighting missiles instead of 3. Or 2, excuse me. Plus I have the 2 Vagabonds for taking down shields and disabling their electrical systems. Plus I have the Screamer pods for heavier targets.
Good luck, Tigers.
This is Control. Prepare to launch.
Rippers, you ready to move out?
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's go give the Ronin their wake-up call. Prepare to jump out.
Ready to jump out. This is Yamato Control 45th. Whoa, sorry, Tigers. The Ronin will be with you any moment. Tigers, huh? I can get used to that.
Good to see you, Tigers. Okay, here's the plan. You hold here with the Rippers. We'll jump on ahead and divert the Starlark's main fighter contingent. Once they are out of range, you are to move in. We copy, Commander. Good luck. The same goes for you, Tigers. Run in. Let's move out. We are engaging the enemy. Ronin, begin to withdraw, but slowly. This has got to look convincing. Tigers, they have taken the bait. Make your move. Tigers, Rippers, let's move in.
Roger that, Alpha Leader.
Jump system online.
I got a visual on the Starlark. Not a Coalition fighter in sight.
See, those two are using Patriots, which are a little bit faster than my ship is.
Wait a minute. The Starlark's main doors are opening.
We got enemy fighters launching. Rippers, drop back. Tigers, engage at will.
Screamer, Megabot Raptor, selected.
Coming, buddy.
You're no match for me, pilot. I'm hit.
You got him.
No!
got shot.
That's the last of the fighters.
Hit those turrets around the vent hatch. We need to get those Rippers in safely.
All turrets have been eliminated.
Okay, let's blast our way in, buddy. Take out the hatch. Let's do it. Ripper Wing, you're clear to move in.
Affirmative. On our way.
That's the cover out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out. See if we got any surprises waiting.
Yes, we do.
Tigers, get in here! We've got multiple interior turrets. I'm coming back out to cover the Rippers.
Come on, Tigers, get in there! All the turrets have been tagged.
Rippers, the coast is clear.
About time.
Trying to make sure I'm lined up with the exit so I can get the hell out of here.
This is Ripper 1. I'm loaded up and heading out.
Funny thing is, we're short on fuel pods, and yet they only load 2?
This is Ripper 2, heading back to the surface now.
Tigers, hold your current position until the Rippers are clear.
Megabond, screen Megabond, selected.
This is Ripper 1. I'm clear.
There we go.
This is Ripper 2. I'm out.
Tigers, fire a couple of rounds into the remaining fuel cells, then get the hell out. Once those things go critical, this place is gonna blow.
Got him. Now let's get out of here. Come on.
Yeah, nice work, Tigers.
We've got multiple bogies coming in fast.
You will pay for this, Alliance filth. Golden Warriors, wipe them out.
Man, who do these clowns think they're dealing with? Move in and engage. We gotta protect the Rippers.
No, 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 no! All the way, man, all the way!
Ragtag selected.
I'm taking heat here! Come on, Tigers, I'm in trouble here! How can this be?
Whoa, great shot!
No, 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 no!
Nice flying, hotshot.
How can this be?
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. The area is clear. Now let's get out of here. Prepare to jump out.
We're ready to jump out.
There's Fort Carter. Oh, is that a sight for sore eyes?
Tigers, we've got incoming. We're launching the Maulers.
Tigers, engage.
Need some help, Tigers?
Good to see you, Ronin.
Okay, people, same deal as before. Protect the Rippers.
You are no match for the Red Dragon.
Oh, really, I'm not.
Make your peace, pilot. I will be erased. Keep it coming, buddy.
Night Screamer selected.
I'm keeping. You got him. I'm keeping. Keep it coming, buddy. No, please, no! Keep it coming, buddy.
That's the last of the fighters.
Tigers, you're cleared back to the Reliant. Thanks, Tigers. Nice working with you, Tigers.
Pleasure was all ours, Ronin. Tigers, let's move out.
Jump system online.
Tigers, Initiate landing procedure.
Permission to land.
Haven't you got a job to do, pilot? Permission denied.
Permission to land.
Nice work out there, hotshot. You're clear to land.
Make up your damn mind. Am I clear to land or not? An outstanding performance. The mission was vital, and the fuel cells recovered from the Stalag will allow our warp technology to go online as planned. The destruction of the Stalag base will be a major blow to the Coalition and their ability to supply their own warp gate systems. Hopefully we'll see a reduction in the number of warp attacks across the front line in the coming weeks. The heavy damage inflicted on the Golden Warriors and the death of their leader, which is why I saved my Raptors. I'm like, yeah, dodge this, and launched all 6 of them at one target. The heavy damage inflicted on the Golden Warriors and the death of their leader will send a message out to all Coalition squadrons that the 45th is here to stay. Your combat skills against the Coalition's best fighter units were impressive. You deserve high praise.
This is Heidi Moore reporting for the Alliance Conflict News, March 6, 2161. This week, Alliance forces, including the carrier ANS Yamato and Washington, pushed far into the Coalition lines, destroying a number of enemy convoys as well as a Coalition forward supply base. Although Coalition forces attempted to counterattack, further strikes by Alliance forces elsewhere in the front lines denied them reinforcements. Once again, Alliance Command's new aggressive tactics pay off as the Coalition is forced into the defensive. If the Alliance can keep up the pressure, it is hoped that the Coalition will not have the strength for a counterattack when their reinforcements arrive. Admiral Caldwell is now almost certainly going to be voted in as the first Alliance president, after his main challenger, Terrence Hanley, withdrew from the leadership contest today. Hanley, who refused an interview, sent a press release stating that he was leaving the race due to ill health. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
And moving on to the briefing for number 13.
Is it for the nerves catching up?
Okay, everybody, pay careful attention. This might be interesting. Our supply lines to the front have recently come under attack from some old friends of yours, Colonel McGann and company. High Command wants them out of the way, and we've been given the gig. We won't disappoint. We have a large shipment of arms on its way to the front, and we've made sure that word is leaked out about it. With any luck, McGann and his friends will turn up expecting some easy pickings. The convoy's fighter escort is under instructions to fire off a few rounds and then bug out. That is where the Tigers come in. Your orders are to track McGann and the shipment back to their base. Then, and only then, will you be given the green light to strike. Wipe out McGann's fighters and Gamma Wing will do the rest. Everyone clear?
Yay, we get to take out McGann. We're going back to the Patriot for this one. Usual changes in loadout. Get rid of the Vagabonds, replace them with Raptor Pods. Get rid of the Bandits, replace them with Screamer Pods. And get rid of the Screamer Pod on the center line and replace it with another Fuel Pod. And that's going to be our loadout for this mission. Give me a second. Control devices. Yeah, okay. Wanted to make sure I knew which one is match speed because I'm going to need it.
Good hunting, pilots.
You're cleared for launch. Good luck. Control out.
Raptor, Screamer, selected.
Tigers, we've got the Crimson Sky and escort jumping in.
Hey, Tigers. Guess who's got the escort gig?
Colonel Tanner? Pumas? It's good to see you.
So we're going after McGann. This I'm gonna enjoy.
Raptor, selected.
He's got it coming, that's for sure.
Shuttle Beta 9, is the remote control link to the Crimson Sky rigged up?
Yeah, we've got full control from here. If McGann turns up, we'll trigger the Crimson Sky's ejection system, and they'll be none the wiser.
We're all ready to go. So, Tigers, you'll be one nav behind us.
Don't worry, Colonel. We'll be right behind you.
Tigers, this is Tanner. We're at Nav 1. It's all clear so far.
Colonel, we're preparing to jump.
I copy. We're moving on to Nav 2.
Tigers, Gamma Wing, we're moving out.
Ready to jump out.
Colonel Tanner, you got an... Hell, that's all we need. Tigers, we got sabers inbound.
Not for long.
Quick, people. Tigers, take care of them. We're wide open here.
Colonel Tanner, a coalition wing just crashed in on us. Cease transmissions immediately. We don't want them getting a fix on your position.
I will crush you, Alliance scum!
Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade?
I will be erased!
Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade? Come on! Finish these fighters!
You're in hell, pilot!
Scratch one bad guy. The nav is clear. Good work, Tigers.
Tigers, what happened?
Coalition fighter wing. We took care of them. So, Colonel, what you got?
We could be onto something. We've got ion readings going through the roof. Wait a minute. We got fighters warping in. It's McGann. Pumas, break off and engage.
This is Shuttle Beta 9. I'm launching the Crimson Sky's ejection pod now. Okay, it's away. Bandit, I'm jumping to your position now with the remainder of the convoy. the shuttle and the cargo ships.
We've got unwanted company. Deal with them, Tigers.
Hell, it's the Renegades! They've got a visual on us. Beta 9, can you jam their comms?
Already on it. You've got 2 minutes max before they can get a patch to them again. Hit them hard. This is Mammoth 1. This is way too hot for us. I'm jumping out with the rest of the convoy. Good luck, Tigers.
Great shot, buddy! Nice flying, hotshot!
That's the last of them. Good work, Tigers.
Colonel, time to make an exit.
Screamer selected.
This goes against the grain. Pumas, we're bugging out. Tigers, they've taken the bait.
Alpha 5, are those cargo pods on the move yet?
Those boys move fast. Just a couple left. Last pod is jumping out now. The nav is clear.
Guess you won't be needing us from here on. We're pulling out. Good luck, people. Come on, let's go. We're ready to jump out.
I got a visual on the Crimson Sky.
Those scumbags, they tagged the ejection pod. Good thing we were controlling the Crimson Sky by remote.
Alpha 5, you got a trace on those pods yet?
Got it. I'm relaying the coordinates to you now.
Okay, let's go pay McGann a visit. Let's warp in and give him a surprise.
Warp system online.
Gonna have to work fast here.
What have we got here? Looks like an abandoned Alliance fort.
Fort Vanguard. Got tagged at the start of the conflict. I got a bad feeling about this. Stay alert.
Gamma, hold position. We're gonna go check it out.
I copy, Alpha Leader.
Side of the fort? What the hell? Where did they come from?
They're Loki fighters. Man, you can bet there's gonna be more to come.
You got him! Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade? Great shot, buddy! You got him! We've got fighters launching!
Didn't you idiots read the sign?
Selected.
No trespassers. Cobras, take them out.
Screamer selected.
Viper, where are you, you son of a...
Yeah! Choke on it again.
You got him! Keep it
coming, buddy. Great shot!
Yeah, rest in peace, Cobras.
Great shot! Who do I send the flowers to, comrade? Hey, Tigers. Long time no see.
Huh?
That sounded like Viper. Quick as ever, Moose. Viper, what the hell's going on here? We thought you were dead! McGann made me an offer I couldn't refuse. And I guess with him gone, that makes me the headman. Renegades, take him out. Okay, Tigers, take this traitor down. Whoa, not bad. Renegades, get this clown off my tail! Yeah, you got him! Keep it coming, buddy. All the way, man, all the way!
He lost his steering controls.
Great shot! Who do I send the flowers to, comrade? Okay, Tigers, that's the last of them. Well done.
I still can't believe Viper turned rogue.
He made his choice and he paid the price. Gamma, make your move.
We're going in. We're dropping shields now. Torpedoes away. Clear the area.
Torpedoes launched. Clear the area.
In case you're wondering about that gun that was at the bottom of the station, that was an ion cannon. One hit from that can one-hit kill any of your fighters. So you really don't want that thing active. That's the reason why it's the first thing you take out with full firepower.
Direct hit!
Great work, people. Colonel Tanner, we're pulling out.
Copy, Alpha Leader. Good hunting, Tigers. Pumas, let's move out.
Let's go, Tigers.
War projector online. Let's move out.
Tigers, initiate landing procedure.
Permission to land.
Hey, it's the main man. You're clear all the way in, pilot.
Yeah, I kind of figured I didn't get a promotion yet. The next promotion is Lieutenant Commander. sometime within the next, I don't know, 19 or 20 kills. I'm not sure what the exact cutoff point is, I just know it's over 200 kills total. My mission report indicates that a coalition wing and a patrolling rogue wing were taken out, allowing Gamma to make it through to the target. Your flying and your fast reaction to the situation prevented McGann's men from warning their base. If McGann and his men had been left to continue their acts of piracy, we would have undoubtedly lost many more valuable ships and resources to these traders. We're sending to command a special report noting that Brad Callan, Viper, once a respected wing leader of the 45th, was killed in action at our hands. This is a sad day for the 45th Volunteers, but we have dealt with the situation, and his death will serve as a warning that we will show no mercy to those that turn traitor against the Alliance cause. That was a tough call out there today, and you dealt with it honorably. The Tiger's reputation has been saved, and you did the unit and the captain proud.
This is Heidi Moore reporting for the Alliance Conflict News on April 15th, 2161. This report just in. Alliance forces, led by the 45th Tigers of the ANS Reliant, found and destroyed a mercenary base used by deserters from both Alliance and Coalition forces. Military intelligence believes this was most certainly the base of operations responsible for the recent convoy raids. Admiral Caldwell commended the Tigers' performance, saying they are an example for all in the Alliance. In other news, the final chapter closed today on the trial of Colonel Pierre Besson. The court found him guilty of 3 counts of treason and sentenced him to death. Colonel Besson remained silent throughout his trial, and when sentenced gave no hint of emotion. He is due to be executed by firing squad on Sunday. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
And on to the briefing for Mission 14.
This side. From what? Is it for the nerves catching up? I can't go over. Well, it's wear and tear.
Okay, pay attention. Our spies have located the nerve center of Coalition Warp Gate operations. The facility you see on the screen controls gate operations throughout this sector, along with holding much of the Coalition's fuel for warp gates across the system. The advanced warp gate located here serves as a hub for much of their ship movement. Loss of this base would severely hinder their ability to quickly move ships around. Here is the plan. The Tigers and Gamma Wing will warp to a designated point close to the facility. The Tigers' first objective is to eliminate any sentry turrets and enemy fighters they may find on the outer perimeter. Reports are sketchy, but you will probably encounter some heavier ships near the base. As always, we will keep you updated with objectives as the picture becomes clearer. Once the defenses have been smashed, Gamma Wing will start their run and launch torpedoes on the facility, then rendezvous back with the Reliant. The Tigers will finish the job by taking out the advanced warp gate. Its 4 power cores must all be wrecked to ensure complete destruction. Then it is back to the Reliant. If we can pull this off, it'll be one huge blow to the Coalition.
Unfortunately, it recommends the Wolverine. The Wolverine is what I would use here, but I haven't got enough kills for that. So I'm going to be forced to use the Tempest. Keep the Screamers. Forget the Bandits and replace them with Raptors. Forget the Imps. Keep the Vagabonds. We do need at least one jackhammer. And considering how often I use afterburners, like I said, it's a good thing the loads on the wings don't have to be symmetrical, which is true of jet fighters in real life, by the way. They don't have to be symmetrical. But they do have to be within a certain, like plus or minus 20% of each other. Anyway, so this is our loadout for this one. At least we've got spectral shields. But we are not going to have the we're not going to have blind fire, so we'll just have to deal with it.
Make me proud, people.
Prepare to launch.
At least it's as fast as the Coyote.
Ready to move out?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay, people, prepare to warp out.
Warp projector online. Let's move out.
Gamma Wing, we're gonna move on ahead and deal with the sentry turrets.
As soon as those sentry turrets are down, we're gonna jump in and make our move on the research facility. We've gotta move quick before they call in reinforcements.
Copy, Gamma. Tigers, let's move out.
Jump system online.
45th, hit those sentry turrets. Heads up, we got fighters moving in.
That's all we need. I got a visual on 2 Kurgans.
Raptor selected.
How can this be?
Nice flying, hotshot.
Your death will make this a good day, pilot.
Dealing hell, pilot. Whoa, great shot.
How can this be?
You got him.
You're no match for the might of the coalition, pilot.
Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade?
No!
Scratch one bad guy.
Sorry for the pause. Thought I felt a sneeze coming on.
That's enough of the sentry turrets.
Gamma, get in here!
Gamma 2, close in and commence attack. I'm taking heat here. Where's that fighter cover? This is Gamma. We're starting our run. We've got a Kurgan on our 6. Take it out.
Screamer selected.
Can't take much more.
Gamma 1 is down!
Raptor selected.
This is Gamma 2. Torpedoes away.
The warp gate shields are down. Hit the 4 power cores. Make it fast. We could get company.
Oh man, we've got a carrier coming through.
Come on! Finish the power cores before we get the whole damn coalition fleet jumping through.
Screamer jackhammer selected.
God damn, those guns have long range on them.
This is getting bad. I'm picking up a fighter launch. Let's get out of here.
Warp projector calibrated. Ready to move out.
I didn't take out the warp cores in time. Otherwise, I could have taken out the Krosny with the warp gates explosion. You know what? I'm going to restart that one.
This is control.
See if I can get the... see if I can take out the Kurgan along with the station.
Gamma Wing, you ready to move out?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay, people, prepare to warp out.
Warp coordinates initiated. Ready and online.
Gamma Wing, we're gonna move on ahead and deal with the sentry turrets.
As soon as those sentry turrets are down, we're gonna jump in and make our move on the research facility. We've gotta move quick before they call in reinforcements.
Copy, Gamma. Tigers, let's move out.
Vagabond, Raptor, selected.
Jump system online.
Hit those sentry turrets! Heads up, we got fighters moving in.
That's all we need. I got a visual on 2 Kurgans.
No! Great shot, buddy!
Pausing for just a second, I will say that one of the things that I do like about this fighter is that at least the pulse cannons are centrally located, fast firing and right under the cockpit. It almost makes up for not having blind fire.
That's enough of the sentry turrets.
Gamma, get in here!
Gamma 2,
Screaming.
close in and commence
Megavan.
attack.
Selected. Jackhammer. Selected.
Damn it.
I'm taking heat here. Where's that fighter cover?
Well, that fighter cover...
We're starting our run. We've got a Kurgan on our 6. Take it out. Can't take much more.
Gamma 1 is down.
Raptor. Selected. Screamer. Selected.
Unfortunately, that fighter cover is kind of dependent on me remembering which key is the target-friendly target, so I can target one of them and afterburn in their direction before the Kurgan can take either of them out.
This is Gamma 2. Torpedoes away.
The warp gate shields are down. Hit the 4 power cores. Make it fast. We could get company.
Oh man, we've got a carrier coming through.
Come on! Finish the power cores before we get the whole damn coalition fleet jumping through.
God frick... What the... Restart again because for whatever reason it decided, oh, I'm going to jam your afterburners in on position so you can't slow down.
Gamma Wing, you ready to move out?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay, people, prepare to warp out.
Before I go any further, what's the key for target friendly? W.
Warp projector online. Let's move out.
Gamma Wing, we're gonna move on ahead and deal with the sentry turrets.
As soon as those sentry turrets are down, we're gonna jump in and make our move on the research facility. We've gotta move quick before they call in
Megavan.
reinforcements.
Screamer. Raptor.
Copy, Gamma.
Selected.
Tigers, let's move out.
Ready to jump out.
Hit those sentry turrets! Heads up, we got fighters moving in.
That's all we need. I got a visual of 2 Kurgans. Prepare to die, pilot.
Me die? You first.
Scratch one bad guy.
Yeah, I'll be waiting there to kick your ass. I don't know if I got credit for him or not.
Killing you will be a pleasure, pilot. I will be avenged.
Great shot, buddy.
sentry turrets.
Gamma, get in here!
Gamma 2, close in and commence attack.
Well, I would love to protect Gamma Wing, but I'm not close enough to target either of them. Great!
I'm taking heat here. Where's that fighter cover?
Somewhere!
Gamma, we're starting
Screamer,
our run.
jackhammer,
We've got a
selected.
target on our 6. Take it out.
And once again, they're gonna lose the fighter.
Can't take much more.
Gamma 1 is down!
Raptor, Screamer, selected.
This is Gamma 2. Torpedoes away.
The warp gate shields are down. Hit the 4 power cores. Make it fast. We could get company.
Oh man, we've got a carrier coming through.
Come on! Finish the power cores before we get the whole damn coalition fleet jumping through.
That was it.
Wahoo! You see that? Sucker got cut clean in half. Good work, Tigers. Now let's get the hell out of here. Prepare to warp out. The nav is clear. Good work, Tigers. Prepare to warp out.
Warp projector calibrated. Ready to move out. Warp coordinates initiated. Ready and online.
Permission to land.
Request granted. Great job out there today, pilot.
At ease. I'm delighted to see you here, pilot. Your recent actions have been brought to my attention by Commander Enriquez. I am pleased to inform you that Command has seen fit to present you with this award in recognition of your achievements. For bravery against the enemy, I present you with the Medal of Valor. Dismissed, and well done, pilot.
And I did get that promotion this time. A superb performance. Captain Foster passes on his compliments for the way you handled yourself out there. This mission was crucial. Command is delighted with the mission outcome. The destruction of the Coalition's research facility and advanced warp gate will seriously hamper the Coalition fleet's effectiveness along the front line. The destruction of the CS Krosny, one of the Coalition's Class 1 carriers, will be a major setback to the Coalition's forward fleet. You took the opportunity well, and your tactical awareness was second to none. Keep up the good work. During these times, acts of extreme valor are expected and in great need. However, the actions you took when destroying the research facilities, jump gate, and with it the Coalition carrier CS Krosny were far beyond that expected of any pilot in the Navy. Due to this, Alliance Command has awarded you the Medal of Valor. You are a credit to this squadron and this ship. I hope others will follow your example. For some reason, Command has seen fit to promote you again. I guess someone must have let slip some of the good work you've been doing out here. Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander. Remember, responsibility comes with seniority. And just so you know, that is what I get for being a Lieutenant Commander, is I get access to the Wolverine. Which, okay, it's not super fast. It's only got a speed rating of 5. agility rating 4, shield strength of 6, and armor of 7. But it's got more firepower than pretty much anything else in the fleet. 2 collapser cannons, 2 laser cannons, 1 tachyon cannon, a rear-firing pulse turret, 8 hard points, and unlike the unlike the Tempest that I was flying, the Wolverine has a different special called reverse thrust. In other words, you can fly backwards.
This is Heidi Moore reporting for the Alliance Conflict News, June 6, 2161. Today, the Alliance fleet achieved its greatest victory yet. In a combined operation, the fleet destroyed a Coalition Class 1 carrier, the Gagarin. This loss of one of the Coalition's largest carriers will be a heavy burden for the Coalition, but most importantly, it is a symbol to the Alliance that this is a war that can be won. Even with this victory, however, military sources were quick to point out that the Coalition is far from reeling. The latest reports indicate that the Coalition still has twice as many carriers as the Alliance. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
Yet another medal. And odds are good that I'm at the very top of the kill board. Let's check. Nope, I'm still number 2 behind Klaus Steiner. But not by much, 20 kills. Is it worth pointing out that I find it amusing that we just finished dealing with some pirates in Mission 13, and one of the squadrons of the Coalition is the pirates?
Is it for the nerves catching up? I can't go
Okay, settle down and listen up. Our long-range scanners have been picking up traces of Coalition ion trails in this sector for over 2 days now. Captain Foster wants a general sweep of these 4 nav points, so see what you can dig up. If you come across anything, report back to the Reliant and we will take it from there. Time to lock and load, people.
Okay, now going back to the Patriot for this one. Same as before, replace that with a fuel pod. Replace those with screamer pods. Replace those with raptor pods. And we're good to go.
Good hunting, pilots.
All systems online.
Tigers. Remember, if you detect anything out there, report back to the Reliant immediately. Good luck.
Let's move out. Remember, we could be jumping into a whole world of hurt, so stay alert.
Ready to jump out.
This is too quiet. Anybody got anything?
Ion levels are high, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Wait! I'm getting fluctuations in the lower discharge frequencies.
We got company.
Basilisk, engage your will. Moose, get a communication off to the Reliant. Tell her what's going on.
They're coming in from all sides! Go! Go! Go!
It doesn't make any sense. They're jamming our communications. But the Reliant must know we've come across trouble. What can they hope to achieve?
These guys are annoying because they have cloaking devices. And they do shit like that. It's like, oh, he's shooting at me, let's cloak.
Killing you will be a pleasure, pilot. We got a missile on our tail, buddy. Move it.
Do we?
No, please, no! You got him. You're no match for the might of the coalition, pilot. Control! We man down. They've had it. They've got a lock on us. Shake them.
I really wish this fighter were more maneuverable.
You're no match for me, pilot. We got a missile on our 6. We got a missile on our 6.
Yeah. We always have missiles on our 6.
Scratch one bad guy. We've been locked on. Missile moving in. You're no match for the might of the coalition, pilot.
Stop turning in circles!
I will be avenged. Keep it coming, buddy. I'm hit. Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade? I'm picking up a second wave coming in fast.
Stick with it, Tigers.
I'm hit. Nice flying, hotshot.
Thankfully, these guys will be easier.
No!
No cloaking devices for one thing.
All the way. You're in hell, pilot. Great shot, buddy. Die, lying scum.
That's the last of them. Good Good work, people.
Alpha Leader, communications are back online. We're being hailed by the Reliant.
Patch it through.
Tigers, where have you been? We're in real trouble here. The Reliant is heavily damaged, our jump drives are destroyed, and our shields are gone. There is a coalition carrier group closing in on our position. Captain Foster has ordered all personnel to leave the ship and rendezvous with the Victorious. You're ordered to join us there.
Damn, they were keeping us busy while the Reliant was left without the majority of its fighter cover. We've wasted enough time. Let's move. Jump system online.
Tigers, this is Victorious Control. Glad to have you with us.
Glad to be of assistance, Victorious. Any word from the Reliant?
Foster is attempting to bait the enemy carriers away from our position. The Yamato and the Ronin are moving in to support her. As for Commander Enriquez, she should be with us any moment.
Roger that, Victorious. Tigers, assume escort positions.
Not exactly an escort position, since...
I hope Captain Foster manages to shake those carriers. I was just getting used to my bunk.
Don't worry, pilot. You'll be tucked in bed before you know it.
Commander Enriquez, glad to see you made it.
Just barely, Alpha Leader. Somehow I don't think we're in the clear just...
Hold on a second. I just let Nix in, now she wants out. Like I said, she's a foul weather friend. Right now it's about 73 degrees out there, so it's nice and warm and dry. So she spends as much time out there as she can. She only comes in for a drink of water and then leaves again.
Yet.
Stay alert, Tigers.
This is the Victorious. We've got our scouts inbound. Be prepared. Looks like they've got fighters and bombers right behind them. We're scrambling all fighters.
Tigers, we've got company.
Tigers, let's give them a reception they won't forget.
You can count on it. Here they come. We got fighters and torp bombers.
Buccaneers, you stay here and guard the convoy. The rest of you concentrate on those torp bombers.
Tigers, engage.
Die, Alliance scum!
So much for all those torpedoes, huh?
We've been locked on. Missile moving in.
Prepare to die, pilot.
All the way, man. All the way.
How can this be?
Keep it coming, buddy. On our tail, buddy. Move it.
Yeah, we always...
Victorious, where's that scramble team?
Hang on, Tigers. They're launching now.
I'm picking up more fighters.
Hang in there, Tigers. Buccaneers, engage.
Just stick with it, Tigers.
Get to it, people.
No!
Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade?
You're in hell, pilot.
All wings,
Come on, destroy it! Damn it! Destroy that damn torpedo! Destroy that damn torpedo! Destroy that damn torpedo! Don't destroy the damn torpedo! Don't touch the damn torpedo! Gods. Got that one at least.
Damn it! We've just lost the nanny and our rearm. That's the last of them. Nice work, people. That was heavy going.
Anytime, Tigers.
Okay, pilots, let's reform and get the convoy out of here. Victorious, how's the Reliant doing?
It looks like Foster's plan is working. The Volga carrier group have taken the bait and are giving chase. The Yamato should arrive any minute. Looks like we're in the clear.
That may be, Victorious, but Foster's out there alone. Alpha Leader, you ready?
Let's go, Commander.
Commander Enriquez, we've got an emergency comms from Captain Foster. I'm patching it through to all ships.
Tigers, apologies for missing the last boat. I thought it would be more appropriate that I remain aboard the Reliant. Give the girl a good send-off. It's been a privilege to serve with each and every one of you. We've come a long way together, and you have served your ship and captain with honor. Fly your colors with pride, Tigers. Foster, out.
Captain, no!
Commandeer, I'm picking up a large number of craft. They are evacuating the Reliant.
Rats leaving a sinking ship. Instruct the Yastavi and the Kiev to hunt down the Victorious once we've dealt with the Reliant. How long until we are within torpedo range?
Commandeer, primed and ready to launch.
Excellent.
My, what have we here?
Looks like they want to make a fight of it.
Commandeer, enemy within range.
Fire!
Now is that any way to treat an old friend?
Direct heat, Captain.
Commandeer, I'm picking up 4 incoming Keenan-class torpedoes.
Damage report. Our port side engine has taken a direct hit, sir.
Damn it. Prepare to launch second salvo.
Commandeer, we're too close. We'll be caught in the blast.
Commandeer!
It's going to ram us. Take evasive action. Pull up immediately.
Commandeer, we can't climb fast enough.
Oh, no you don't. Come on, old girl. Just a few more seconds.
Tigers, Captain Foster's gone, but it looks like he took out the Volga with him. I don't know how he did it, but he saved us all. Looks like the Yestafi and the Kiev are still with us and closing fast. The Yamato is moving in to take them on. We're gonna drop back and give them some backup. Remember, this is for Foster, people. Let's move it.
Jump system online.
Concentrate all firepower on the Kiev shield generators. We need to give the Yamato a clear shot. Your shields are down. Yamato, she's all yours.
Roger, Yamato. Roger, torpedoes now.
Generators are down. Yamato, you're clear to launch.
Roger, Elvarita. Roger, torpedoes now.
Yahoo! Good shooting!
This is Yamato Control. The enemy is retreating.
We beat them!
At a cost, Iceman. At a cost.
Tigers, Ronin, bring yourselves in.
Permission to land.
Tigers. Initiate landing procedure.
Loading out the cockpit. Nice work out there, pilot.
Welcome to the Yamato, our new base of operations. Today is a sad day for all of us. Captain Foster's death is a great loss to the Alliance. However, his sacrifice will be remembered by all of us who served with him, and we will carry on the fight against the Coalition with added determination as he would have wanted. The Yamato is now our home base, and Captain Mukai is welcomed aboard all members of the unit. Treat his crew and ship with respect. The Yamato and the Ronin are a great unit with a proud reputation and history. You performed admirably out there today, pilot. The loss of the Volga, the Evstafi, and the Kiev will be a severe blow to the Coalition forward fleet, and your defense of the convoy was exemplary. Many lives were saved out there today. Great work. Captain Foster would have been proud. Oh, and a quick note on that. Be glad that you did not have to deal with this game back when it was first released, because after that cinematic with the captain, the game would freeze for as much as 10 minutes. Not sure why. They fixed it with a later patch, which I've got installed, but back in the original, it would pause for a long time after that cinematic, to the point that some people thought it had frozen and reset their computer, only to find out they had to go through it again anyway. Anyway, my new bunk, complete with the usual CD player, my locker, which is up here, ITAC here, fish tank here,
This is Heidi Moore reporting for the Alliance Conflict News on June 24th, 2161. Alliance Command has reported the sad loss of one of their most respected officers, Captain Robert Foster. Captain Foster, who is credited with turning the 45th Volunteers into one of the best squadrons in the Alliance fleet, sacrificed his life today to save his pilots, crew, and several other vessels in the vicinity. With the Tigers fighting insurmountable odds, Foster rammed the ANS Reliant into the CS Volga, causing the destruction of both ships, but allowing the Tigers and other vessels to withdraw. Foster's sacrifice destroyed one of the Coalition's largest carriers, as well as Admiral Sokov, who was commanding. The Tigers are sending Ivan the Butcher Petrov, the infamous leader of the Black Guard, a clear message that they intend to pay back the Black Guard for their atrocities. Alliance Command has ordered the ANS Yamato, base ship of the Ronin Squadron, to also become the permanent home for the 45th Tigers. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
Yeah, it's an actual room, not a bunk on the side of a passage. Well, to be fair, on the Reliant, that probably was an actual room. The problem is, one of the doors never closed. Because of the age of the ship, it was 45 years old.
Appreciate it. This side. From what? Is it from the nerves catching up? I can't go over here. Well, it went here.
The sad loss of Captain Foster has been felt across the Alliance, but we will make sure his sacrifice was not in vain. For the first time in this war, we are beginning to turn things around, and the Coalition knows it. To capitalize on this, we intend to begin counterattacks immediately. The Yamato, with the Ronin and Tigers, will engage the CS Morzov, while the Alliance carrier Bremen and the Vampire Squadron take on the CS Pukov, base ship of the infamous Black Guard. You know the drill on these missions. Tackle the Morzov's fighters first, then go to work on her flak turrets. Gamma Wing will be waiting to move in as soon as they get the green light. Our two targets are currently within striking distance of each other, so be prepared to offer support if the other group gets into trouble. Stay on your toes, people. This one is for Foster.
Now for this one, I actually am going to take out the Wolverine. Of course, we keep the Screamer pods. We take out some Raptor pods. Some fuel pods. And some jackhammers. And I will be right back. Need to dehydrate. This mission, once we complete it, puts us 2/3 of the way through the game. So
let's move out.
All fighters launch. Systems are go. Tigers, Ronin, good to see you. I was sorry to hear about Captain Foster. He was a good man.
He was an example to all of us, Commander Steiner.
That he most definitely was. Okay, good luck, people. We are moving out.
Tigers, Ronin, just got word from intelligence. One of our surveillance satellites has got a visual on the Morzov. She's currently docked with the Sheroff fueling tanker. If we can hit the Sheroff while they're docked, she'll take the Morzov up with her.
Perfect. Okay, let's get moving.
Damn it! We've got a wharf gate opening up!
We got fighters and Kamovs coming through. Hell, if we don't move now, we'll miss the Sheroff. Alpha Leader, we'll take care of it. You go on ahead.
Tigers, move out! We'll join you as soon as we can!
I copy, Commander. Let's move out, Tigers. We're ready to jump out. I got a visual on the Morzov. She's docked with the Sheroff. She's a sitting duck. Move in.
except that she's really not. So
the Sheroff's jumped out. I thought they were docked. No, we've got company. I'm picking up a wing of basilisks and 2 Kurgans moving in. That's not all. We got a wing of sabers launching from the Morzov. Commander Enriquez, we've been set up. We're gonna need backup ASAP.
Just hang in there, Tigers. We'll be with you.
Hello, Nikolai.
Seems you are on your own, Tigers.
Nikolai Petrov, the bug-out king?
Last time we met, you were lucky. This time, we finish it. Go on, eject, Tiger. No!
I don't believe it! You got him!
You're no match for the might of the coalition pilot.
Great shot, buddy! Missile on her 6.
Yeah, and the missile missed.
We got a missile on our 6. Great shot! Who do I send the flowers to, Conrad?
How can this be?
Keep it coming, buddy. Release countermeasures. They've got a lock on us.
No!
All the way, man. All the way. Release countermeasures. They've got a lock on us. Great shot, buddy.
Screamer selected.
No!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Oh, that's true.
No! That's the fighters down. Now hit those Kurgans.
Glad to.
That's one of the Kurgans down. Yeah, second Kurgan is down. All the Coalition fighters have been tagged. Tigers, hit the Morzov's shield generator. Come on, we gotta take out its engines. We've got a fighter wing jumping in. They'll have to wait. We gotta take out the engines before the Yamato jumps in.
We've done it. We've taken out its engines.
So it can't jump out on us.
Here comes the Yamato.
Good work, Tigers. We're coming in. Prepare all torpedo tubes. Fire! Direct hit. Well done, Tigers.
Yeah! Another cat ship for the kill board!
Heard anything from the Bremen?
We lost our comms link a while ago. I'll see what I can do. Wait a second. I've got something.
Tigers! Need assistance!
Commander, you get that?
No!
Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade?
Tigers, move out and assist the vampires. We'll take care of things here.
Let's go, Tigers. Ready to jump out.
And there's the Bremen.
Got the Bremen!
What the hell happened? Alpha 5, what have you got?
Just debris. Wait a second. I'm picking up an escape pod. I'm patching through a comms link.
They were waiting for us. We didn't stand a chance. There were Blackguard fighters everywhere.
Did they take any prisoners?
I don't know. I doubt it. They butchered everyone who ejected. Why they spared me, I don't know.
To make an example of you.
No!
Hello, Ivan.
Petrov, you murdering scumbag! He ejected!
An eye for an eye, Tigers.
I take it you
Your
still
brother
worried
didn't
about
eject.
Your brother. Well, get this. He died squealing like a stuck pig.
You will soon have the honor of joining him.
Let's finish it. No, please, no!
Prepare to die, you scum.
Come on, he's all over us! Great shot, buddy!
We'll finish this another time.
The scumbag's bugging out.
Hey, why change the habit of a lifetime?
Tigers, what happened?
We're too late. We've lost the Bremen and the vampires.
They're gonna pay for this. Tigers, Rodin, initiate landing procedure.
Permission to land.
Good to have you back, pilot. Your service crew's on standby. Prepare to land.
Men and women of the Alliance, welcome. The push towards the liberation of Titan continues. In a series of brutal encounters, Coalition's forward fleet was all but destroyed. But these advances have come at a cost. We're sad to report the loss of Alliance top guns, the Vampires, with their base carrier, the Bremen. Reports are sketchy at the moment, but it is almost certain the Black Guard was involved. Also lost was the ANS Reliant. Her onboard squadron, the Tigers, evacuated before she was rammed into the CS Volga by her captain, Robert Foster. Both carriers were destroyed. This final sacrifice saved the heavily damaged ANS Victorious from certain destruction. Captain Foster, the Alliance salutes you.
You handled yourself well under difficult circumstances and managed to turn a potentially deadly trap into a victory. The loss of the Morzov will hit the Coalition hard, and Alliance Command is extremely pleased with the 45th's results. It was also an achievement to take on and destroy many of the Blackguard wing, especially Nikolai Petrov. Good work, he finally met the justice he deserved. We delivered a heavy blow to the Coalition's elite unit, and Ivan Petrov will have something to think about tonight, as will Coalition Fighter Command. However, this mission has cost us dearly. The Bremen and our finest fighter unit, the Vampires, were wiped out, and Klaus Steiner was killed in action. Minor spoiler, no he wasn't, but he was taken prisoner. The loss of the vampires and Klaus Steiner will not stop us in the pursuit of victory. It is now our responsibility to continue their great tradition and continue to destroy the enemy at every opportunity. The 45th has served the Coalition a warning today. In recognition of the Tigers' role in undermining and taking the fight to the Coalition during this phase of the conflict, Alliance Command has awarded us the Special Operations Service Medal. This commendation was created specifically for the Tigers for their efforts in the last campaign. The Yamato has received a new shipment of fighters composed of the Patriot, the Wolverine, and the Reaper. These fighters are now available for unrestricted use by all squadron members. And on top of that, I'm probably only a few kills away from, I think I'm about 17 kills away from getting a promotion to Commander. But I can use the Reaper anyway. Normally if you get to Commander, it gives you access to the Reaper. But it's giving us access to the Reaper anyway. Which is that fella. Twin Gatling lasers, twin Vulcan batteries. The Vulcan batteries are only found on the Grendel and the Reaper, not on any of the others. But the Vulcan batteries use ammo instead of energy. Speed 6, so it's faster than the Wolverine. Acceleration 5, Agility 4, Shield Strength 6, Armor 5, and it has Blind Fire, at least for its Gatling lasers. Let's see where our stand on the kill board is. See, here's the thing. I'm still behind Klaus Steiner, but he hasn't been removed from the kill board yet. That's how you know that he's not actually dead. He just won't be getting any more kills anytime soon.
This is Heidi Moore reporting for the Alliance Conflict News, July 11th, 2161. This week brings the worst news for the Alliance since the beginning of the war. Top Allied ace Klaus Steiner and his vampire squadron were ambushed and killed by Ivan Petrov and the Black Guard. Their carrier, the ANS Bremen, was also destroyed. This news has shaken morale throughout the Alliance as Steiner and his squadron were rated as the Alliance's best. Their demise at the hands of the butcher Petrov has added insult to injury. Admiral Caldwell asked Alliance forces to redouble their efforts in the wake of Steiner's death, calling on squadrons like the Tigers to step up and drive the Coalition out of the occupied territories. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
Something to consider also is that, as far as we know, we've taken out... The Tigers have been personally involved in taking out probably about 4 or 5 carriers, maybe 6. Then Foster took out another one, so that's at least 6 or 7 enemy carriers that have been destroyed. So far, they've only taken out 2 of ours. As far as we know, there may be others that we just don't know about. Oh, I hate it when it does that. But it looks like it's going to do that after every mission. I did check to see if there was anything stealing the focus from the game, and it's not. It's just the way the game works on my computer. But all I have to do is Alt-Tab back to the game, so I'll live with it. If it actually crashed back to the desktop after every mission, it'd be a different story.
Starting our push to liberate Titan. If we succeed, we will have secured a major resource and production center which will help our fleet's needs. We have an advantage. Our intelligence people have finally broken the captured Con Nexus code, giving us access to planned coalition movements. These include the imminent arrival of a high-ranking admiral to the Coalition front line. This is an opportunity we can't turn down, especially after the loss of the vampires and Foster. We are currently tracking the Admiral's flotilla. It consists of escort fighters, gunboats, and a Berejev command ship, most probably containing the Admiral. The Ronin and Tiger squadrons will be deployed to intercept and engage this group. We need the Admiral alive for a number of reasons, so do not under any circumstances destroy the command ship. Just eliminate its escorts and lead it back to the Yamato. Everybody clear on that? Good luck, Tigers.
We also have some access to some new missile types. And we are going to go with the Reaper on this one. Our new type of missile is the Hawk Pod. And those are long-range dogfight missiles. They take a little bit longer to lock than the Raptor, but they have a significantly longer range, as you can see, but less damage. I mean, if you look at the numbers, the Raptor, 3 per pod, speed 8, range 5, damage 4. The Hawk, speed 7, range 8, damage 2. Let's see, what were we going to take? Oh, yes. We're going to leave the Raptor pods. We're going to take a pair of Hawk pods. We're going to take a pair of Screamer pods. We're going to carry 1 fuel pod and 1... it looks like it's kind of blocked, but it really isn't. But take a jackhammer pod. Well, I suppose we can do this. There we go.
Let's move it, people.
Prepare to launch.
Okay, people, let's go pay this Admiral a visit. Ronin, you ready?
Let's do it, Tigers.
Ready to jump out.
Hawk, Screamer, Raptor,
We've got
selected.
company. It's a Coalition recon wing. Yamato control. We need a comms jam.
Copy, wing leader. You've got 60 seconds max. Any longer and you've blown it.
Make this quick, people. The clock's ticking.
No, please, no!
Nice flying, hotshot.
No, 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 no!
Whoa, great shot.
Well, that was a waste of a missile.
That's the last of them. Let's move out. Nice flying, hotshot. Jump coordinates initiated.
Jackhammer, selected.
I got a visual on the Berejev. She's dead ahead.
Ronin, you take care of the fighter cover. We'll hit the Kurgans.
I copy, Alpha Leader. Ronin, hit those fighters.
Well, sometime today when I quit spinning.
Both Kurgans have been tagged.
Tigers, hit the Bereshev's shield generator.
Well, I would if I could.
I'm gonna take him! The shield generator is down. Take out its engines. Man, someone's bought it. That's it. We've taken out the engines. She's not going anywhere. Lock on and take out her turrets.
First turret is down.
Second turret is down. That's it. We've tagged the third turret. Fourth turret down. Come on! We need to finish these fighters. All the turrets are down. Repeat, all turrets are down.
Hawk selected.
Boarding ship, Delta 4. The nav's all clear. Bring yourselves in.
Slick work, people. We're moving in now. Colonel Carver, ready your unit.
Screamer, Hawk, Screamer, selected.
We're docking now. This is Colonel Carver. We're moving in. We've secured Deck 5. We're heading towards the main bridge and engineering. Engineering is secure, but we're meeting heavy resistance around the bridge. The bridge is secure. We've taken prisoners, but so far there's been no sign of any coalition top brass. We're gonna have to sweep the whole ship.
Whoa! We've got an Antonov pickup ship, and we have coalition fighters moving in.
Hawk selected.
That's not all. One of the escape pods from the Bereshev is just launched.
Whatever you do, don't hit that escape pod.
Did you really think you could catch me that easily?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, you can inform your crewmates on the Bereshev that I've left them a little present. Antonov 1, pick me up. Clockwing, finish these scum.
He's rigged the Bereshev to explode. Colonel Carver, get off that ship now! No! They didn't stand a chance!
That's gonna happen.
Been destroyed. You see that, Kolov?
Raptor
There goes your ride home.
Okay, let's finish off those fighters. No, please, no! Scratch one bad guy. No, 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 no! Nice flying, hotshot.
Jack Screamer selected.
Come on!
That's all the fighters taken care of. Yamato Control, the area is clear. Send in Nanny 1 now.
I've got a lock on the pod. I'm moving in.
Coincidentally, the next promotion is to Flight Commander, which is the same rank as Enriquez.
I've got Kulov, returning to the Yamato.
Ready to jump out.
Admiral Kulov. Now that's what I call a scalp. Let's go celebrate.
You'll have to wait, Alpha 5. I'm picking up a Coalition fighter wing jumping in.
They're going after the nanny.
Of course they are.
No, 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 no!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Continuing shield, pilot.
Great shot, buddy.
I will crush you, Alliance scum!
Come on! Where the hell's that cover?
Tigers, Ronan, protect the nanny at all costs.
That's all the fighters taken care of. Good work today, people. Initiate landing procedure.
Permission to land.
Nice work out there, Hotshot. You clear to land.
Awesome performance. Allied Command passes on its compliments for the way you disabled the Berezhev and brought in Admiral Kulov. You showed great skill in destroying several of the Berezhev escort fighters. The mission was an outstanding success. Intelligence is delighted with the outcome and is looking forward to interrogating Kulov. We hope to learn some of the Coalition secrets from the Admiral. The information we retrieve from Kulov could prove invaluable in the fight against the Coalition. Great flying. I think I'm probably 3 more kills away from Flight Commander, too. Which gets me access to the most advanced fighter in the Coalition.
This is Heidi Moore reporting for the Alliance Conflict News on August 11th, 2161. The breaking news today from Alliance Command is that Admiral Kulov, one of the Alliance's most wanted war criminals, has been captured. Kulov, who masterminded the Coalition's surprise attack at the beginning of the war, is also believed to be behind the cold-blooded murder of many civilians and prisoners of war. This news is a great boost for Alliance forces, whose morale had flagged after the loss of Klaus Steiner. Once again, the 45th Tigers were the lead unit involved in the capture of Kulov. The Alliance continues to push forward to Saturn's moons. Reports suggest that the liberation of Titan is not far off, a move which can only strengthen the Alliance by gaining many new resources for the war effort. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
Heads up, pilots. It turns out that the admiral we captured is Kulov himself, architect of the destruction of the French and Italian fleets. During interrogation, he revealed details of a new supergun platform, which the Coalition is about to bring online near Titan. This weapon has the capability to destroy a capital ship with just one charge, a threat which must be dealt with before the gun comes online. The time window for destruction of this supergun is narrow, as a new Coalition Second Fleet is believed to be moving in to reinforce Titan. The Yamato and Victorious are now fitted with internal warp drives which will allow us to move directly into position near the gun platform and launch our squadrons to deal with any enemy fighters. Once the enemy fighters have been dealt with and the area is clear, the carriers will take up position and launch their torpedoes at the platform. This one should be by the numbers, Tigers.
Minor spoiler. About to? There's no about to about it. I will be right back, but we are taking the Reaper out again. We're just changing the loadout. Specifically, one very minor change. 2 jackhammers and no and no fuel pod instead of one of each.
Go to it.
All fighters launch. Systems are go.
Tigers, I don't need to tell you the importance of this mission. If we fail, the liberation of Titan could be compromised. Good luck.
Everybody clear? Okay, take up warp escort positions. Warp projector online. Let's move out. Mother of God! fighter cover. Alpha 5, try and get a fix on that shield generator.
I'm on it.
This is Buccaneer Wing Leader. We'll take care of the Kurgans.
What the? You're out of control. I'm picking up a charge signature. Wait a second. The ion cannon. It's online. It's what?
My God! It took out the Victorious in just one blast.
Cool, set us up.
Tigers, I'm getting the Yamato out of here. Proceed with your mission objectives.
Copy that, Commander. Alpha 5, you got a fix yet?
I'm working on it. Just give me a few more seconds.
I will be erased. Keep it coming, buddy.
How can this be?
Scratch one bad guy.
I will be erased.
Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade? Man, someone's bought it.
No.
Scratch one bad guy.
I'm hit.
Whoa, great shot.
I will be erased.
You got him.
How can this be?
Great shot, buddy. Come on, Alpha 5. Give me those shield generator coordinates. We're losing good people out here.
Nearly there. Just a few more Yeah, I've got a fix.
Tigers, concentrate your fire on that shield generator.
You got it.
Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade? The ion cannon is targeting us. Get out of its range. The ion cannon is targeting us. Get out of its range. Shield generator is down. Now take out those defense panels, then hit the core.
Draft jackhammer selected. Damage level critical. Afterburners low. Afterburners low. Afterburners exhausted.
Tigers, Buccaneers,
Damage
mission is
level
aborted.
critical.
Repeat.
All fighters launch. Systems are go.
Tigers, I don't need to tell you the importance of this mission. If we fail, the liberation of Titan could be compromised. Good luck.
Everybody clear? Okay, take up warp escort positions. Warp projector online. Let's move out. Mother of God! Look at the size of that thing! Hit the fighter cover! Alpha 5, try and get a fix on that shield generator!
I'm on it.
This is Buccaneer Wing Leader. We'll take care of the Kurgans. What the? You're out of control! I'm picking up a charge signature! Wait a second! The ion cannon! It's online! It's what?
My God! It took out the Victorious in just one blast. Cool, set us up.
Tigers, I'm getting the Yamato out of here. Proceed with your mission objectives.
Copy that, Commander. Alpha 5, you got a fix yet?
I'm working on it. Just give me a few more seconds.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
No!
Whoa! Great shot! Keep it coming, buddy.
How can this be?
All the way, man! All the way! I've called a nanny in. Just a little longer, pilot. We got a wingman down!
I will be erased!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
No!
Nice flying, hotshot. Nice flying, hotshot.
No!
You got him! The ion cannon is targeting us! Get out of its range! Come on, Alpha 5! Give me those shield generator coordinates! We're losing good people out here!
Nearly there. Just a few more Yeah, I've got a fix.
Tigers, concentrate your fire on that shield generator!
You got it.
The ion cannon is targeting us! Get out of its range! Shield generator is down. Now take out those defense panels, then hit the core. The ion cannon is targeting us! Get out of its range!
Raptor, jackhammer, selected.
The ion cannon is targeting us! Get out of its range!
Way to go! Now get out of there or you'll be caught in the blast!
Yeah! That's for the victorious!
Chalk 1 ion cannon for the kill board! The Yamato's jumping back in!
Good work, Tigers. Now finish off those fighters.
We got a wing of lags incoming! Nice flying, hotshot!
No, 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 no!
Keep it coming, buddy.
I will be erased!
Scratch one bad guy.
Screamer,
Great
selected.
shot!
Hawk, selected. Jackhammer, selected. Hawk, selected.
Tigers, Buccaneers, good job. You're cleared to land.
Permission to land.
Hey, Hotshot, good to have you back. You clear all the way in.
Men and women of the Alliance, welcome. The battle for Titan continues. Fighting has been fierce, with the forward fleet concentrating its attacks against Titan's orbiting defense platforms. One target that posed a real threat to the advance on Titan was a Coalition ion cannon installation, codenamed Dark Rain. It was finally located and destroyed by squadrons from the forward fleet. Unfortunately, its destruction came at a cost, the loss of the ANS Victorious. Their sacrifice will be remembered. During the campaign, Admiral Kulov, architect of the Deimos betrayal, was captured by units from our forward fleet. Reports state he was on a morale-boosting trip to the Coalition front line. His capture will certainly boost Alliance morale. With the elimination of all Coalition orbital defenses around Titan, construction of Fort Bear has been green-lighted. The liberation of Titan is now only weeks away. Here we can see footage of the forward task force moving into position just off Titan. Men and women of the Alliance, keep up the good work.
Pirate, stand to. Your recent performance has been noted by High Command. You have served both the ship and the 45th with distinction. Well done, Pirate. Commander Enriquez.
For actions against the enemy, I present you with the Legion of Service. Keep it up, pilot.
Heidi Moore, reporting for the Alliance Conflict News, October 17th, 2161. The war almost took a very serious turn today when Coalition forces bypassed Saturn and attempted a surprise attack at Alliance headquarters near Neptune. Once again, it was the Tiger and Ronin squadrons that cut short the Coalition assault, destroying several enemy vessels and support craft. Coalition forces have since retreated to their own lines. In other news, Alliance forces blockading Titan have successfully held Coalition reinforcements at bay. Alliance ground forces have liberated a third of Titan's population, and it seems only a matter of time before an Allied victory is accomplished. The price, however, is high. The conflict has already claimed over 1 million Alliance lives. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
From what? Is it for the nerves catching up? I can't go over Well, it went here.
Okay, settle down and listen up. We've just received some good news, people. Klaus Steiner, believed killed in action, is alive. He is being held on a Coalition prison ship, the Saladin, which is currently en route to Europa. We're going to make sure she doesn't make it. High Command wants their best on this job and has chosen us. Using the new prototype stealth fighters, we intend to rescue Steiner along with all the other POWs on that hellhole. The Tigers will take out the Saladin's fighter escort, the Scorpions, followed by her defense turrets. The Saladin must then be immobilized by destroying her engines, followed by her gravity drive to stop it rotating. Once these objectives are achieved, boarding ships with Special Forces units will evacuate Steiner and the other prisoners. Let's make sure everything runs nice and smooth, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare your ships, Tigers. Dismissed.
Well, I guess Command finally realized it's time to roll with the Dice Man. So let's make this one count. Remember, our main priority is Steiner. Once the Marines have him secured, a rescue team will move in and get the rest of our people. You're out of control. Can you give me an update on that boarding ship?
They're launching now, Alpha Leader. Command has decided that you team up with Ronin Wing. We've just detected the presence of an enemy scouting party near the boarding ships at Nav 1. Your orders are to warp ahead and spook them out. The boarding ship and Ronin Wing will join you there once the area has been cleared.
Roger, Commander. It'll be our pleasure. Tigers, let's go see what these crates can do. Let's move out.
Warp system online.
Looks kinda quiet. Alpha 5, run a scan of the area. See what you can find.
Heads up! I've got bogeys inbound.
Raptor. Selected. Solomon. Selected.
You will not escape us, pilot.
Keep it coming, buddy. They've got lock!
Say you pay us, pilot!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
I'm hit!
Nice flying, hotshot!
He's got a lock on me! He's got a lock!
Good work, guys. Okay, you're out of control. Area has been pacified. The boarding ship and Ronin are clear to move in.
Good work, Tigers. They're jumping now. Here they come.
Alpha Leader, this is boarding ship Delta 9 with our Ronin escort. Preparing to hold position.
We read you. We'll move on and engage the Saladin's fighter cover. We'll call you in once she's secure.
Roger, Alpha Leader. Good luck.
Okay, Tigers. Let's go find us that prison ship.
Warp coordinates initiated. Ready and online.
Okay, there she is. And it looks like we couldn't have timed it better. Judging from that extra protection, they must be transferring prisoners. Dead in the water like that makes this a whole lot easier. Alpha 5, what do we got?
Looks like a mixture of Kurgans, sabers, and lags, sir.
Look out, bad guys. The invisible men are in town.
Okay, let's cloak up and move in. Your target should be highlighted in your HUD now. Move into position and await my signal. Anyone gives our position away, and they'll have me to deal with. Now move out!
Okay, buddy, let's move in.
We're in position. Wait for my signal. This is Alpha Leader. Decloak now and hit your targets. Then engage those Kurgans and fighters.
Gravity drive has been disabled. Now let's take her turrets and her cover down and get that boarding ship in here ASAP. First turret down. 6 left to go.
You're no match for me, pilot.
They've got lock. I will be erased! Great shot, buddy!
Come on, people, take out those turrets! We need to get that boarding ship in!
Keep it coming, buddy.
I will be erased!
Great shot, buddy. Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade?
Third turret destroyed! That's the fifth turret taken out! Dice Man, all turrets have been dealt with.
Okay, turrets are down. Now let's finish off this protection. We need that boarding ship in here ASAP.
That's all the fighters taken care of.
Well done, Tigers. Boarding ship Delta 6. This is Alpha Leader. You are clear to move in.
On our way, Alpha Leader. Ronan, let's move out.
Here they come.
45th, this is Marine Commander Mason. Good work. My team is prepped and ready to move in. You guys keep your eyes peeled for any enemy fighters. Remember, we've only got one shot at this.
Roger, Commander. Okay, keep it sharp. Steiner's relying on us.
Alpha Leader, I'm picking up enemy fighters moving in.
Tigers, this is Unit Leader. We've got to keep the boarding ship safe at all costs. Engage at will.
I will be erased!
All the way, man, all the way.
I will be erased!
All the way, man, all the way.
Die, Alien scum! I'm
Boarding pod is secure. Marines have been inserted and are moving in to locate our people. We're taking damage here. Take those fighters out now.
Damn! The boarding ship's under attack. Keep them safe, pilots.
This is Mason. We're encountering heavy resistance here. Progressing to the upper levels now.
I will be erased!
liar! We have Alliance prisoners on board! Kill us, and you will be killing your comrades!
What? Alpha 5, scan those Kurgans.
Scan complete, sir. 20 extra life forms aboard both Kurgans. The scumbag wasn't bluffing.
Okay, you heard the man, Tigers. Stay away from those Kurgans. Hit the fighters only. I repeat, the fighters only.
Sir, the Kurgans are going after the boarding ship. What do we do?
It's a tough call, but we know what we came here to do. God forgive me. Tigers, take out those Kurgans now. That's an order.
Do what? We'll be killing our own men.
We're under attack. Make this quick, pilots.
Tigers, keep that boarding ship covered. We've got to buy those Marines more time. Secure it, pilot. What would you have me do? It's the life of 20 men compared to all the men on the prison ship. Just do it.
Both Kurgans have been destroyed. Damn it! Wasn't there anything we could have done?
I don't like it any more than you, Tigers, but it had to be done. Deal with it.
This is Mason. Sled has been secured and we found Steiner. I'm calling in the boarding ship for extraction.
That's the last of those fighters.
You all heard that. Keep the boarding ship safe. We're nearly there, people. Keep tight.
Alpha Leader, we have Steiner on board. Looks like he's been badly beaten, and we have Marine casualties. We need to get back to the Yamato ASAP.
Copy that. Let's get the hell home, boarding ship. Alpha 5, signal the convoy. Inform them that the Saladin is secure. They're clear to move in and start the evacuation of the prisoners.
I'm on it.
Alpha Leader, looks like they want Steiner bad. I've got a new signal moving in.
Damn, this is looking bad.
Sir, it's the Churchill! Woo!
This is Churchill Control. We're commencing retrieval operations. Great job, Tigers.
Acknowledged, Churchill Control. We're heading back to the Yamato with Steiner. He's in urgent need of medical attention. Looks like those Coalition scum gave him some special treatment.
Copy that, Commander. Get him home safely. We'll take care of it from here. Churchill out.
Warp projector online. Let's move out.
Yamato Control, this is Alpha Wing. We have Steiner. We'll be landing shortly.
Alpha Leader, we're tracking inbound bogies moving fast towards your position. I'm launching back up now. Make sure you protect Steiner.
Copy, Commander. Tigers, we can't afford to let one of them through.
Here they come.
Get on them, Tigers.
Do not think you can take our prize so easy. Scorpion, destroy these animals. Steiner must not escape.
I think you overrate yourself, Chirac. Come tangle with me for a while.
It seems you want to make a fight of it.
The scumbag's bugging out.
You are too easy, Tigers. Like a deer caught in the headlights.
You in hell, pilot.
You got him.
I will be avenged.
Whoa, great shot.
I'm hit.
Keep it coming, buddy.
No.
Scratch one bad guy.
Come on, take him out.
You in hell, pilot.
That's all the Scorpions taken care of.
Good job, Tigers. This is a great day. Bring yourselves home.
Permission to land.
Permission granted. Glad to have you back, Ace.
This is Heidi Moore reporting for the Alliance Conflict News on November 5th, 2161. Today, reports are being received that Klaus Steiner, believed killed in action, is alive and has been rescued. The Flying Tigers led the operation to free Steiner, who was being held prisoner aboard a coalition prison ship. Military sources have not commented on the condition of Steiner or details of the action, but Steiner is recuperating aboard the ANS Yamato. The news is spreading fast throughout the Alliance fleet, and Admiral Caldwell is said to have talked to Steiner personally to welcome him back from his ordeal. Also today, Alliance forces on Titan, after bitter ground fighting, have finally secured the capital Tallius. The last compound captured was the Coalition's headquarters. Several high-ranking officers and officials have been captured and arrested, and all are to face war crimes charges. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
Great flying,
Nice
Ace.
work, Ace.
Is it?
Yeah, this
just say. From what? It's cool. Is it for the nerves catching up? I can't go over here. Well, it went to borders.
Pipe down, people. Due to the recent Alliance successes, the Coalition front line is beginning to fragment. We must seize this opportunity and hit them hard before they regroup. A convoy has been detected trying to make a run for Coalition space. Command wants us to stop it from regrouping with other enemy ships. The convoy is made up of a Class 2 carrier, the CS Ufelsky, Scarab troop carriers, a Berezhev command ship, and lastly, an escort of heavy fighters. Standard procedure, people. The Tigers go in first to soften up the fighters and ship defenses. Then Gamma Wing finish the job with torpedoes. Once the convoy has been destroyed, return to the Yamato. I would have also assigned the Ronin to this one, but they'll be escorting Admiral Kulov back to Alliance Command, so they won't be able to join the party. Good luck out there, pilots. Dismissed.
You clear for launch. Good luck. Control out.
Tigers, Ronin Wing is launching now.
Okay, let's keep this nice and simple.
Good luck, Tigers.
Hey, luck doesn't come into it. You just take care of Admiral Kulov.
I can assure you, he's in safe hands.
Safe journey, Commander. Okay, Tigers, let's move out.
Jump coordinates initiated.
I think we're a little outnumbered, Tigers.
We've got half the Coalition fleet here. You're out of control. We're gonna need backup.
Copy that. The Marauders should be with you any second.
Now where have I heard that before?
This is the Marauders. Looks like you could use a hand.
That's an understatement.
Tigers, this is Marauders Wing Leader. We're gonna take care of the shield generators. You take care of the fighters.
Okay, engage the fighters in Kurgans first. Hit 'em, Tigers.
We've been locked on. Missile moving in.
I will crush you, Alliance scum!
See you in hell, pilot. Ouch! That's gotta hurt. We got a missile on our 6. Nice flying, hotshot. We got a pilot down.
Your deaths will make this a good day, pilot!
Lightning! Hold tight, pilot. Danny is en route. Off those fighters.
That's the last of them.
You spoke too soon. We got reinforcements coming in fast.
Our comrades will be avenged, Alliance filth.
Now, is there any way for a lady to talk?
Hey, we should be honored. That's Katrina Ilyana, the so-called Angel of Death.
Someone clip her wings.
I promise you, our paths will cross again, Tigers.
They're bugging out.
Nice work, Tigers. Tigers, Gamma is going to have to make their move now before Coalition reinforcements arrive. Try and divert some of that flak.
Right. Tigers, we haven't got long. Take out the Yevlesky's rear turret first. Get to it. Okay, now take out the rear gun on the Barrage. Hurry! This is Gamma, leader. We're starting our run.
Go for it, Gamma.
Launching torps now. Tigers, Marauders, clear the area.
We've got an emergency comms from the Ronin. I'm patching it through.
It's no use. They were waiting for us. Black Guard. Repeat. Black Guard.
Alpha 5, get a lock on their position. Come on, move it.
I'm working on it.
Come on, talk to me.
I've got it. 2 jumps from here.
Get to it, Tigers. Marauders, back them up.
Let's go.
Jump system online. We're ready to jump out.
What have you got?
We're too late. The Ronin are gone.
No, damn it. Alpha 5, tell me you got something.
Just debris. Whoa, wait! I'm picking up a comms beacon.
Patch it through.
Fashionably late, I see, Tigers. You've missed the show. It has to be said
I swear on it, Kulov, you're a dead man.
Not in your lifetime. Christoph Wing, wipe them out. It will be a pleasure, Admiral. I've been looking forward to this, Tigers. I'm going to make you scream for mercy, just like I did with Ronin.
Petrov, we're gonna take you down, just like we did your brother.
You will die first, pig!
No mercy, Tigers! Wipe them out!
Your death will make this a good day, pilot!
We got a missile on our 6.
Having trouble, son!
We got a wingman down!
Die, Alliance scum! You in hell, pilot!
Keep it coming, buddy.
The fight is not over yet.
Damn it! They've bugged out!
You're running out of lives, Tigers.
What goes around comes around, Admiral. Next time, Kulov.
Selected.
Next time. Tigers, let's head home.
Jump system online.
Tigers, initiate landing procedure.
Permission to land.
Good to have you back, pilot. Your service crew's on standby. Prepare to land.
Heidi Moore reporting for the Alliance Conflict News on December 8th, 2161. This week, Admiral Kuloff, while being escorted from the ANS Yamato to Alliance Command near Neptune, escaped. The Black Guard, headed by Ivan the Butcher Petrov, attacked and completely destroyed his escort, the Ronin Squadron. Sources within Alliance Command are furious that Kuloff has been allowed to slip from their grasp. The Tigers, who lost their brother squadron, are said to be determined to destroy the Black Guard once and for all. Klaus Steiner, rescued a few weeks ago, gave his first interview yesterday. He refused to go into detail about his ordeal, but he applauded the bravery of his rescuers and stated that he is now rested and ready to rejoin the fight against the Coalition. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.